everyone, it's Emily, and welcome to another part of the Upgrowth challenge. Today we have some things on the agenda, and we're kind of getting close to the end of this generation, which is crazy to me because I feel like we just started it, but our cat aged up, and we have a name for her now. Her name is Celine, because someone in the comments last time suggested that name because I think Celine is like the goddess of the moon or like the night or something like that, and we have a little black cat friend, so I thought that was a cute name, and that's what we're going with. And we have, I mean, I missed having her age up in the part, so sorry about that, but I wanted to start off showing her because it just happened right before I was about to hit record, so whoops, but that's okay. And I'm having Bonnie eat a snack right now, but she's about to go to hang out with her friend because her friend Fletcher, who was her childhood best friend, he's a teen now too, so I'm actually going to have them go hang out at the little kind of like candy store place that I made because now they're teens and that's their like hangout spot from being kids. So we're gonna go there and hang out with him. Okay, so we're at the restaurant now. We're just getting our table. I don't know why the first sim that gets to the table is always the guest that you have with you, or if you have multiple guests, they always walk to the table first. And I think it's kind of weird because they don't really wait for you to get I don't know, it's just weird. I wish they would change that, but that's okay. Just my little complaints. And I kind of want this to be, this isn't a date, but like it's kind of a date is what I'm going for with this scenario. They don't have any romantic relationship right now. I think they should both get root beer floats because that's like classic them. And then I think Fletcher can get a pretzel and we will go for some nugs. Let's go for some nugs. Okay. And oh, look at them. They're so happy. Well, Fletcher doesn't look super happy, but I think we should probably, you know, just chat with him, enthuse about some cats. He knows we love cats. We've got our cat sweater on. She's probably just telling him about how much she loves her new cat sweater and letting him know that she just got a new cat, new little kitten. Well, she's a cat now, but she's just letting him know all of the stuff that's been going on. And I feel like she would gossip because she has to tell him about the fact that her mom just had twins and they're both blonde, and she's so confused by this. She doesn't know what to think of it. She knows her uncle is blonde and neither of her parents are blonde, or the people she thinks are her parents anyway. So she's very confused. She's just kind of trying to fill him in on all the juicy gossip, and she would probably also want to share a secret because this is a pretty big secret, and her secret is that she's almost positive that her uncle is the father of those kids, and possibly her father because he's always been like a father figure to her when her father hasn't been there, so she's just filling him in. Look at his face. He is so traumatized by this news. He doesn't really know what to think of it, but he's just gonna try to be there for her, and I think they probably want to sit back down now and wait for their food. And yeah, I think she just really needed to catch up with her friend, and they can actually do this new thing because they're best friends. I've never seen this before, but they can banter with BFF. So let's see how that goes. I know I just made them sit down, but I guess they're gonna have to stand back up to do this. And their food is here, but that's fine. They'll get to it eventually. This bantering is very important. Are they even doing it? I don't even think they're doing it. No, she's just going to tell him a dramatic story. I mean, that's kind of, that works too. I mean, some very dramatic things have been going on. And, you know, she's probably going to joke about old times when they were kids and they used to come to this place and times were simpler and she didn't have all this stuff going on. But I'm sure she's very excited that she has a cat because, you know, she has these little times that she can spend with Fletcher, and when she's at school, she gets away from the craziness of the house, but now she has her cat that she can hang out with at home when she probably feels very overwhelmed with things. And I think maybe they've been chatting for a while. They've been drinking their root beer floats, and I think she might do a little flirty flirt. Let's see how that goes. They're very good friends, so I feel like it should go over well, but sometimes they're too good of friends for it to work. But it looks like he likes it. He likes it. Let's do another one, and then maybe she can just let him know that he's looking great today. And I really wish that someone would not have just put their dirty dishes on her table. That was very rude. And she might even, oh wow, suggestive conversation already. Ooh, and Lucy got promoted. Wow, today's a great day. Oh, let's do a little blow a kiss. This is going so well. This is probably the best this has ever gone for me. I feel like I used to be way better at getting Sims together, and then recently I've gotten impatient and I've just tried way too fast without having them have any friendship, and it just doesn't go well, okay? I think that it's really crazy that you can kiss someone's neck before you've even had your first kiss. I feel like this should not be available until you've had your first kiss, because that is just a little weird, but that's okay. We can just keep on flirting, make this casual. It's like they're both realizing that they have some feelings for each other. This isn't anything crazy. We're not gonna take things too far today. I usually move very quickly with my Sims once I find a love interest for them, but I don't think we're gonna do that. I don't even think we'll. I think that since they're such good friends, I feel like they would probably confess their attraction to each other before. Okay, put your phone away. That's not something that you own. But I feel like they would confess their attraction to each other before, going any further, because they are such good friends and they'd probably both be aware of not wanting to ruin the friendship. But I think that we'll just end with a couple more flirty interactions, and then I think we're good. I think we're done here. End the meal and pay the bill, and then we can go play some basketball. We can shoot some hoops. Let's shoot around together, because they did that when they were kids and came here, so I think that they're both pretty fit Sims, so they would probably want to... Can they not reach that? Why not? I feel like they shouldn't have an issue with this. Let's go here together. Shoot around together? Oh cool, they can do it. So they're just gonna have some fun little basketball times. I obviously did not change his activewear, because I gave his everyday wears a makeover, but I didn't do his activewear, and that's pretty obvious now, but I didn't think that I would need to. So whoops, sorry about that, but oh, look at them. I thought this would make her have fun, but it's not, so I think we're just gonna have her go back home and go to sleep for the night, because her fun is really low and her energy is really low, so she probably just needs to go home and go to sleep. Oh my god! Duchess is dying! Duchess is dying! Oh my god, it's the middle of the night, and Duchess... Oh my god, Duchess just died! I forgot she was an elder! Oh my god, I'm so glad we have another cat, but oh, Duchess! This is so sad. I'm gonna put her in Lucy's inventory, because I don't want her getting sad at the grave all the time. But, ooh, where did my little pet statues go? Because I used to have 2 little dog ones. I can't remember where I put them in this house. Oh, I put them up over here. Okay, well, we're gonna put a cat one up on the mantle, and it's going to represent Duchess, our little orange cat friend. You will be missed. And we're gonna put this little music award thing over here too, because that's exciting. So Josh actually has work today, so he just poured himself a drink. He reeks, he's disgusting, but he is going to have his drink and be late to work, because that's just a very Josh thing to do. He might even be drinking on the job. We'll see. I don't know what he's going to do at work. We're sending him off alone to go do his first day of being a police officer. I don't know. We're not going to say it. It's not as technically it is his first day, but in my mind it's not. He's probably had this job for like a month or so now, and his drinking problem has just gotten worse and worse, and it's so bad that Bonnie has to get up early to take care of the kids, give them baths, because Lucy is just trying to get up her skills so she can get another promotion, because she's the only one who's been making serious income for the family. Even though Josh has a job now, he's just not doing too great. Like, he's probably not doing quality work. He's probably not getting paid very well, because he doesn't really have any skills related to this job. He's just kind of, I feel like he's working in a police station, but he's just kind of like pushing paper. He's basically just filing paperwork. He's not doing any serious cases, but that's because he shows up to work drunk every day and no one trusts him with anything. So, can you not? Oh, she has to go to school. Oh man, that's going to be tough, because now we just have Lucy taking care of the kids, and she needs to pour herself a drink too, or that's what she was trying to do anyway. But I'm just going to have her clean the house, and I'll probably pop back in when everyone's kind of back home for the day. Okay, so while I'm having Lucy get the house in order, I actually decided to have Josh take it easy at work, because I feel like he's taking it very easy. He showed up to work drunk, so he's probably not doing a great job, so he's just going to take it easy. And I also decided to have Bonnie slack off, which is kind of not like her. She's always been a good student. Well, she was a good student as a child, or a decent student at least. She probably got to at least a B, but she started off as a C student in high school, and she has done her homework for the day. today, which she had time to do it over the weekend, but she hasn't really been too focused on school. She's been dealing with a lot at home. Their family cat just died. Luckily, she has a new cat, and things are going well with her best friend slash crush, but she's just very overwhelmed with her whole family life situation, so I think that she probably wouldn't be focusing the best in school right now. And poor Lucy's gonna go cry in her bed. Oh, poor Lucy is so tired, and she's just trudging off to work. She's had such a long day. Both of my Sims are so sad, but now Bonnie's back from school, so she's going to be watching the little kiddos while Lucy's at work before her dad gets home. So yeah, he's just taking it easy at work. He's so smelly. He's probably reeking from all the alcohol that he's been drinking recently. Well, not even recently. I feel like this has been going on for a while. I know we just kind of started this in the last couple of parts, but I feel like in the timeline that I'm thinking this would be in real time, he's been acting like this for a few months now. Bonnie's writing in her journal, trying to get a few minutes to herself before the kids start needing things. This one's very tired and he's about to make a mess. We're not having any of that here. You can go back to sleep, sir. And then poor Will they're both just crying so much because they're so sad about the cat, and he's also sad because his mom left to go to work. Okay, so Josh is super disgusting. I think we might actually take a trip to see Luna because I kind of want to see what his kids look like. So I think we might do that. I actually realized that Luna isn't in the world because she was originally a townie that lived in Windenburg, and all of my Windenburg townies don't exist in the world because we had to clear out the map. So we can't do that, but I think he might possibly invite her over to hang out at the current lot. He is so disgusting. She's probably going to not be super pleased with his current state. He hasn't even been to see his kids. I mean, maybe he's gone once or twice to check on them, but he's obviously not playing a very big role in that, and he doesn't really know what's going on, but he probably feels like he should talk to her, or maybe he's just drunk and wants some company while his wife is at work. I don't know, who knows. Okay, I actually decided to cheat and make Josh be fine because I feel like he wouldn't be upset by the death of the cat because him and the cat didn't really get along, or they weren't supposed to anyway. He wasn't really supposed to be a huge fan of the cat. Who is Barbara? Put Barbara to bed? Who the hell is Barbara? Okay, anyway, moving on. He looks a mess. Look at this guy. He's just casually inviting Luna inside. She is probably skeptical of him right now, but she's not too concerned. But I think that he's just drunk and he wants some company is what's happening. Is she gonna go for it? He's disgusting. Okay, she maybe is not the brightest bulb in the bunch because her and Josh make a good pair, don't they? Too bad we can't get divorced this generation, or else I would definitely just, kick him out. He can go live with Luna, but that's not really a thing that we can do. That's not an option that we have here. I'm having Bonnie take care of the garden now because he was at work and now he's, doing whatever he's doing over there. But Bonnie noticed that there were a bunch of weeds in the garden, so she's taking care of that, and she's gonna actually water all the plants too and put away the laundry because she's the only responsible one in this whole house. Oh, Fletcher, just let her know that, let's say that he sent her a little postcard or a little note and he put it in her mailbox, but he said that, I heard about the passing of someone special to you. I wanted to offer my condolences, because he could tell that when they talked the other day, she was really upset about the cat. Even though she had some other good things going on, she was still very upset about losing one of her cat friends because she is a cat lover. So he wanted to let her know that he cares. Oh, I forgot that she was actually his girlfriend. Let's invite her to stay the night. He's still super drunk. He's not really thinking. He's gonna pour a drink platter for them, and he doesn't really care. This toddler is running wild. A sleepover sounds great, says Luna. Oh, this isn't gonna go well whenever Lucy gets home. This room is gonna be very tight when these kids age up, when the toddlers age up to kids, which is actually gonna happen next part. So actually, let me know, you guys, what we think we should do about that, because I could make some type of fake bunk bed situation, and that would save some room, and they would all fit in this room still. Like, they could share a room with Bonnie, but if we don't do something like that, we're gonna have to change the house. And technically we're not supposed to do house upgrades this generation, so just let me know if you're okay with me adding a room, if you think that that would be best if I added a room somewhere to the house and reconfigured it a little bit, or if you think that's cheating and we should stick to the challenge and I should just have them all bunk in the same room. Just let me know what you think, because I don't want to break any rules, but it is going to be very tight in this room, so yeah, I would like some feedback on that. Oh my god, Josh got a drink and now he's going to cry in bed. And Luna's cleaning up our house for us, so that's kind of nice. But she just walked right past Bonnie, and Bonnie's probably like, who is this strange woman in our house? I don't know what's going on. And yeah, she just doesn't really know what to make of all of this, I'm guessing. But oh, he's gonna go grab another drink. Look at him go. Yep, here he goes. He's just grabbing himself some drinks. He looks really bad. He's really not okay right now. Oh, Lucy's home. I don't think she's going to be happy about what's going on. We have some strange lady sleeping in her bed. Josh looks awful. There's drinks on the table that he hasn't even finished yet. There's some cups lying around from drinks that he had previously, and I feel like Lucy is about to lose it. She's about to lose it with this dude. Oh my god, Lucy passed out. Lucy is passed out in the front yard. She is so tired. She just needs to sleep. So as soon as she gets up, she's gonna go into her room and try to go to sleep because she is passed out. Oh, here she goes. She's walked into the room. Oh, she can smell how dirty she is from work all day. She's been working really hard. She is not okay with the mess on the ground. She's somehow not phased. Why are my Sims okay with this blatant woohooing going on? Because oh no, she's crying. She's crying. Oh, she's going to be jealous. She is very not happy about this. I don't know why she went out there to be jealous. Maybe she just doesn't want to be in the same room as them, but she is very not happy, and Josh is not doing too good either. Oh, Lucy's getting herself a drink because she can't deal. She didn't want his leftover nasty drinks. She is just gonna sit in the little office and drink her drink. Poor Lucy. She just doesn't even know how to handle what's going on. Josh is disgusting, and he just has no self-control anymore. Lucy is not having it. She's very sad. And what is her relationship like with him? They still have a decent relationship, so I kind of want to get that really bad. But I think that he's just going to continue blatantly flirting with Luna. Look, this interaction is so funny when male Sims do it. Like, female Sims have a different attempt to seduce thing, but his thing is like ridiculous. But you know, we have this little menu here, and I feel like this has been a long time coming. Josh's habits are very bad. He is not in a good state right now. He has been disgusting for over 24 hours. His hygiene has been completely awful, and I think that we're just gonna say that he's been on this, like, terrible binge. He's doing all kinds of crazy things. It seems like the only person that's crazy enough to want to be with him is Luna, and Lucy is just not having it anymore. Josh has just, you know, thrown his life down the toilet, basically, and he was already not in the best place when he was first introduced to this, but I think that it's time for him to go. I think he is kind of, you know, just dug himself into this hole, and we're just done with this. I think that he has overexerted himself, and I really hope we get an animation, because sometimes it just pops him into an urn, and I really don't want that to happen, because I would like the whole dramatic animation, but we're gonna see. Let's just see how this goes. I think that we're gonna get a proper animation from this. Oh, yep, here we go. Oh no, I want to see. He is overexerted himself. He's just been drinking way too much, and he has had it. He's had it. He's had it, guys. He's done. Oh my god, a rip Josh. Josh is finally dead. People have been commenting this for so long, like, just kill Josh and let Lucy be happy. And Josh is dead. We didn't kill him, he killed himself. This was no evil plot, this was his own doing, and he drunk himself to death, basically. And obviously Lucy is upset because this was her husband. Even though they didn't have the best marriage, she still cared about him to an extent. I mean, she's lived with him long enough to raise a child to be a teenager. And oh my god, these kids are going to be sad again. I'm going to have to delete these moodlets because they don't deserve to have them. But I think that we're just going to end here, and tell me what you guys think should happen. Should Cameron come into the picture now that Josh is gone? Because that's who Lucy really wants to be with, and he really wants to be with her, and all of their kids are together. So should he come in and, you know, take ownership and raise his kids, and they should just have a nice family for the rest of this generation? Or do you think he's not up for it? Do you think that he would have a conversation with Lucy and let her know that he's her father? I don't know. What do you think should happen? Let me know. But yeah, like I said, we're just gonna drop this off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of these. I post them every Friday. And yeah, that's all I have. Thanks for watching. Bye!